Hey everybody, we're here if you're here. We're here if you're here, if you know what I mean, and we're gonna be going soon. Isn't that right, V?
Whoa. Yes, that is correct.
What do you... Don't get weird about it.
That was aggressive.
No, don't get weird about it. No, I'm not starting with that weird energy. You're not doing that. No. Anyway, we'll be doing the thing soon. Sorry we're running a bit late. I blame V primarily. It is.
I'm always to blame.
It is. So, if you're watching this later, feel free to just skip ahead, but we will be starting, like, in about a minute or so. We're going to be, like, a minute or so behind.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Samesies. Samesies.
Gross.
Samesies. Do I have that? Should have known. Okay. Just about ready. Why, hey everybody, what's going on? It's time to do another watch along, stream along, hang out along, and WandaVision-a-thon. Not really a thon, we're just watching episode 3, but we might have to do an a-thon at some point just for our own sake. Anyway, wow, the first 2 episodes were amazing. We're looking forward to episode 3. V, what's in the description below?
Yeah, in the description below we have some links to the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as links to some fundraisers, and some links to our Instagram and Twitter.
These are all correct things that she's saying.
Yes.
Now, as far as WandaVision goes, episode 1 and 2, 1950s era, 1960s era, sitcom. Now, what's next? Where are they? What's going on? Well, we're going to find out now. So let's quit asking the questions and let's get to it, shall we, V?
Yeah.
And as per usual, we have to turn off all the things that would cause a problem while watching this.
Yes.
So, even the royalty-free synthwave has to be off. Boom. And boom. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. WandaVision. Episode 3. Playing now. Getting the recap. Okay. Yes, we know. Sorry, it's a recap, duh. I'm like, I know all of this, come on. And then we left here. Okay, great. Episode 1 and 2. Awesome, let's go. Now we're going through the Marvel flippy flips. The flippy flips on Marvel. Man, okay, who's the beekeeper? First of all, I'm like, who's the beekeeper going into this one, right?
Hello!
Second of all,
Heavy gravy. I like it.
Gravy, what's going on, Gravy? We're just now starting. Yes! Yes, it's the 70s! It's the 70s! Oh, wait, hold on a sec. I totally forgot to do the flippy flip thing. I'm a dum-dum. I'm sorry. I know we're missing a little bit of it, but... Okay, there we go. Alright, that's better. Alright. It's the 70s!
Except, human vision in the 70s looks like Buffalo Bill.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah, he does kind of.
Why is he putting up a swing set? Oh.
Because, you know, wait a minute, she was pregnant. She's pregnant. That's why he's putting up a swing set. They're gonna have a baby. They're gonna have the babies. This is exciting. It's the 70s, yeah. Aw. This is awesome.
In
color.
color.
Is it late 60s, really? It's 70s. It's gotta be. Look
It's
at the hair.
70s.
It's 70s. Look at the car. That's a 70s. Look at the hair. And the fashion.
Is it supposed to be Brady Bunch?
This is too cool. But it's scary. Look at the angle. It's like menacing. Uh-huh. What? Superfruit? What?
No, not superfruit.
What size fruit would it be at, say, 12 hours?
12 hours? What? 12 hours?
Hypothetically speaking, should we be concerned?
The cat. There's the cat. Sorry. Cat's joining us.
I'm just glad you caught me in time. I'm taking the wife on vacation this afternoon.
Why did they say 12 hours? He said 12 hours.
Yeah, that's because she was pregnant. She got pregnant 12 hours ago.
That's what I mean. So this whole thing is like 12 and another 12 hours?
I'm on Bermuda, baby.
Bermuda? Wait, Bermuda? Wait a minute. Bermuda, you know what the triangles?
Yes.
He's cutting through. Why is he cutting through cinder blocks? And he's still doing it. This is scary. This is scary. Sorry, I'm very excited about everything that's happening. Oh man.
Can't.
Papaya.
Oh, God.
Papaya. Is it me or does it feel cheesier as it goes? Is it just the same level of cheesy?
It's the same level of
It's just maybe color is added. The dude was being extra weird while he was like, you know. Yeah.
How does she know?
The cat is just, by the way. Billy? Tommy? Billy? Tommy? Wait a minute. Yeah. This dork!
That's cute.
This is so... What's happening? I still don't know what's sorry.
He's gonna be here before you figure it out. Tommy. In 3 days? Maybe I should sit down.
Oh. Okay. The cat is laying down in the middle of the thing now. Look. He's being adorable. He can't stand it. He's being one-upped by WandaVision. Uh-oh. Oh, Vision knows. This is birth.
Yeah.
This is birth.
Nope.
Oh.
Braxton Hicks.
What? So she's in the... Yeah, Vision, we don't need the whole Wikipedia... Well, dictionary. No, Wikipedia dictionary. Oh, yeah. Yep. Lamaze.
Yeah, it's not working. I can still feel it.
Right? Is that what... It's Lamaze.
Oh,
Oh, no!
no.
She's gonna have labor pain magic.
Yeah.
Magic labor pain. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
This isn't good.
This is gonna be rough. What is her pose? What's her little... Is that her witch pose?
Both of them are weird.
I love their poses that they have that they're gonna fight crime. Their crime fighting pose.
Phil, do these earrings make you look mad?
Who's that? Oh, they're...
That's Anya.
Oh, they're from the first... Right. Sorry. They live in the Brady Bunch house. That's the Brady Bunch
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Or the Partridge. Both. They took them and...
Do you fucking know it's my fault?
It's a 70s sitcom house.
It's just basic 70s sitcom house.
Thinks the people of Westview are always on the verge of discovering our secret.
I love those windows, though. What? Wait. Yeah. Yes! Thank you. Snap out of it. What? Did you see that? Wait, they just edited that. It went back and wait,
No, you know what happened?
wait. Oh, hold on, man. Let's remember this moment and talk about it later.
Okay.
Oh my god, she's gonna pop like a balloon. Oh, look at Viz. Viz is She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him again. She's gonna kill him again. He's gonna die the second or third time, really, when you think about it. Oh, yeah, you too, Viz. Breathe, Viz. Breathe,
Is
Viz.
he panic flying?
Yeah, I think he's panic floating. Yeah, he's panic floating. Better? Oh my god. Ew. Oh. Ew.
She made
Ew.
it rain.
On them?
No, not on them.
So, oh, yes, the commercials.
Oh. Who's that?
I don't know. They look familiar. Hollywood always cast a familiar face.
Escape to a world on your own, where your problems float away. When you want to get
Hi. Hi, Abhinav. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
hide yourself. Find
What?
the goddess within.
Hydra soak. Hydra.
Sorry, this is very gross to me for some reason. Sorry. Kobe? I don't know. Whoa! Something is not right. Hmm. Oh my god, this... Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, is something happening? She gonna give birth.
Birds chirping.
Birds chirping?
Birds chirping.
How is that possible? Is it a stork that's making babies?
She brought the stork to
This
life.
is, oh no, her magic.
Yeah.
Her pregnant magic. She's got pregnant. I knew pregnant women had magic. I knew it. That's almost Doctor Strange-like with the coat coming out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Really a good time.
Yeah.
No, it's Foxy. You'll have to let me borrow it sometime. But first, I gotta borrow a bucket. Not to wear, to use. Somehow, all the pipes in my ceiling burst at once. I could feel myself.
Oh, she's affecting everybody in the neighborhood with her pregnancy pain powers, superpowers. Oh no. She's gonna kill everybody. She's gonna give birth and go into labor and kill the. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. She's fine. Oh, dude.
No, I mean, no, thank you. Bingo. Would you look at that? What?
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Well, good luck with the lady. Oh, what? I've got a question for
Jeez.
you. You know how I've been working that tip job, right? Well, my boss, Mr. Haddix, he was going crazy yesterday.
Oh.
Huh? Oh.
It's a stork. It's a stork.
Oh, man.
Tell me about the temp job. So, yesterday, my boss, Mr. Haddix, was going crazy.
Oh, it's just real. She did it.
I told
She
you.
made the stork real and happen. Oh, God.
Oh? Yeah. Oh. So, it's 10 minutes before the big presentation.
Well, it's gone.
Wait, it's back. She, dude, with the stork. Get the stork
He's like,
out of
hey,
there.
I'm here.
Would she be weirded out? She could just say it's her pet stork or it's her uncle's stork. It's some sitcom BS, you know what I mean?
Oh. It's like, you can't make me go away.
What was that? Did you hear that? No. It was like a chattering sound, like, oh, like a. That's my new
What?
ice maker built right into the fridge.
Oh, she's crunching ice, isn't she? And she's hearing it? Oh, dude. She's got all kinds of messed up pregnancy power pain. Superpower pregnancy pain. Superpower pregnancy pain. Go away, stork. Do you think that's a real stork or CGI stork? I think it's CGI. I think it's a little bit.
Oh,
above.
there's fish on her pants.
Oh, there's. Oh no. Pregnancy stork. Oh, pregnancy stork. Oh, stork. No. Don't do it. Go
Oh,
back to
and
the
he's gone.
baby's room.
Yes, and that's exactly what Mr. Haddix said. Right before he told me to clean out my desk. Oh, no, Charlie. He didn't fire you. Oh, sugar.
Oh. Nice. Okay, good. Wow. Oh, it's. Oh, that's. Okay. It's nice. It's incorporating into the thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. The time we're at 16 minutes and 50 seconds right now.
Yeah.
And she's about ready to give birth. She's been hiding birth the whole time. And she's about ready to give birth. Her neighbor's here helping out. The cat is what is just being cute.
Oh my god.
While she's oh god.
No.
Thank God the neighbor is here, right? Thank God she's here. Lady who came out of nowhere is saving the day. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Push it real good. Push it really, really good. Push it the goodest you can push it really good. Oh God. Did she push really good? There's a
You're not a newborn.
I thought he was gonna be purple and have like a little crystal.
Hi. Hello. I love babies.
What?
I love babies.
Oh. Yeah, he's back from Bermuda.
He never left.
Oh yeah, well Viz pulled him off the plane, didn't he?
No, he wasn't able. His car broke down because of Wanda's magic, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought Viz, he said it was like we were flying or something.
Yeah, but Vision had to bring him back to the house.
Oh, okay.
So yes, but not as far as Bermuda.
Whoa. Every time he does that, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he transforms back into purple magenta man.
Tommy! Oh, the baby!
Very sitcom-y. Very, like, because in a sitcom, the baby would be born like that, right?
Oh,
Oh, whoa. Oh, my God. Is that what I think it is? Oh, my God. So that thing I saw earlier was right. Yeah. I saw an image earlier. Yep. Twins. Twins. I saw a thing earlier. I wasn't sure if it was true or not. It's true.
It's gonna be Billy and Tommy. Is that what
Yeah.
they're settling on?
Thank God for her. Why does he have a wrench in his pocket? Did you notice that? He had a wrench in his pocket.
He was fixing his car.
Oh, sorry.
I was paying attention.
I thought he was working on the baby somehow. Like with a wrench. Like, what is he? Like, oh, he's Vision's baby. That's why he has a wrench. He says work on the baby.
Well, not real soon. I hope you're still able to make your trip.
Yes, my trip.
Whoa.
I don't think we'll get away after all. Small towns. So hard to.
Oh.
Hard to escape small towns. Really creepy. Really creepy. Viz is putting it together. She's not. She's still just kind of in this world. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. It's her again. It's her again.
Well, there we have it. Oh, did you lose power too?
Oh, sure did. The route was better for dark, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, God. Herb? What are you up to, guys? What's going on? What are you guys just hanging out?
I'll go back to Wanda.
What are you guys doing? You just hanging out by the thing? Huh? Wait.
Is Geraldine inside with Wanda?
Yes, what?
You're such a strong lady. Can you believe it?
What? What? Wait.
Oh.
No? Oh, yeah, that's right. Quicksilver. Yeah. Aaron Johnson played Quicksilver. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Baby. Oh.
2 babies.
Hello.
Babies.
Hello, little ones.
Plural. Not singular. Plural. Hmm? What's going on? What's going on?
He was killed by Ultron.
Oh, she said Ultron. She said Ultron. Oh, dude, she said Ultron. That's who killed. Yep.
Brandon.
No family.
Ultron. She said Ultron. Oh God, I'm losing it. She literally just said it. She just said it. She said the Ultron part.
No home.
What's going on?
What'd you say? Just
Yeah.
I said, Wanda, you're such a strong lady. Should I have one more time for good measure? No.
What?
What'd you say about Pietro? Pietro?
That, yeah, Quicksilver. Oh, dude.
Shit rocking the baby. No, I think you should leave.
Oh, dude. Oh my God.
Ooh,
This is crazy.
she was wearing a sword necklace.
She was wearing a sword necklace? So that's the people that they told us about in the chat. Oh my God.
She came in because we were lost. What are you trying to tell me?
What are they trying to tell him?
That.
Yeah. It almost looks like a crossbow when you look up close. It's the sword in the thing. The teardrop?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you people? What is going on?
Are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Tell me what I want to know. Jack Bauer. As a Jack Bauer.
Well, better get going. That macrame's not gonna hitch itself.
What?
I love her so much.
She's great, yeah. Herb?
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay. Okay. What?
Wanda,
Oh God.
where's Geraldine?
So she...
Well, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
What's going on with her? What's going on with her?
She kill her.
No, she left. Oh wait, it's going out of the sitcom. Wait, now it's expanding. Now it's going. Wait, now the aspect ratio is changing right now into letterbox. So it went from a weird TV. Oh my God! Now it's cinematic. Geraldine just got shot out of a thing. What's going on? Oh God, she just got shot out of something. They shot her out of something and now there's military dudes?
Wanda did.
Wanda ejected her from... Look, there's a whole setup. There's a whole installation. Where... Oh damn, look at the... There is a whole... neighborhood, it looks like. It looks like there's a neighborhood. Oh man. It looks like there's a whole neighborhood. Okay. Is there a next time on? No. There's no next time on. Oh my God. We
So-
just finished, okay, so
Yeah.
we just finished it.
We did.
So that's episode 3. Just tail end of it, just got it done.
There's something I want to touch on right off the bat.
Please do.
So
Go
that
right- go
moment
right
that we
ahead.
said we would come back to
Yeah.
when Vision rewound.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you noticed this. So
Yeah.
he
I have chills too, William. William says I have chills. Yes.
In the last episode when the beekeeper came out,
The beekeeper.
she rewound time to
Mm-hmm.
make it not happen.
Check out Garth Moonstar, by the way.
When Vision started to figure out that something wasn't right in the town,
Right.
I think she rewound it to reset the situation.
Something happened, obviously, we saw what looked like at the very end a town or a neighborhood or something that was in this contained area, and there was a
Yes.
military presence there. The sword, what was the sword thing? William, do you know the sword thing? Or even 17, or even was it 440 or whatever?
I know it's
Anyone tell us who that group of, because I keep forgetting the military.
Yeah, I don't know the
presence there.
specifics. Like, I can't remember the acronym, but I do know that it was a group established in, I believe, the X-Men universe.
Okay.
And I think it's like X-Men's version of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right. So what we're dealing with here is by the way, great episode. Let's review the episode before we get into speculation. Episode wise, how does it compare to the first two? Well, it's interesting because they've kept this sense of humor tailored to the decade they're in. So it was like the 50s and 60s, episode
Yeah.
1 and 2, obviously. But then they get to episode 3 and it's clearly 1970s, and it's so 70s, and there's so much color, and the costumes are so different, and everything is just so much more involved with the style, and it's this whole other world. The hairstyles are different. It's wild 70s, man. And the presence of there's this eerie ongoing presence that it's hard to explain it, but there's this eeriness to it, this sort of the way it's shot. There's sort of a weird, like, the angles they're trying to get, and what they're trying to show. No, it's S.H.I.E.L.D. Will says it's other Will says no, it's S.H.I.E.L.D. but for the extraterrestrial things. So they're S.H.I.E.L.D. but for the extraterrestrial stuff is the idea. Okay, so that's who the sword people are. They're S.H.I.E.L.D. but for alien stuff. So there must be something. Okay, so if I'm to collect, I don't want to speculate yet. We're supposed to review the episode. This one was way more sinister, and we got way more information from this one
And there's
than
more
we
at
did.
stake.
And we know what's more at stake now, because now we believe there's 2 kids. So there's two babies now. But the babies, we don't know if they're real. We don't know if they're fake. Wanda, do you think that all of the stuff that they're doing in this sitcom world, do you think that all of this stuff is metaphorical and she's working out her issues? Wanda's working out issues? Could you lean forward and in towards the thing,
Well,
please? Sorry.
I don't know if I should answer that because all of my theories about this very much have to do with the comics. And you said in the first 2 episodes that you felt like that would be kind of spoilery.
Did you get into the comics or read the comics or anything? Or did you like look up anything about the comics? Did you spoil yourself on everything?
No.
No? Okay, I was going to say, don't spoil yourself on everything. Don't look everything up and Wikipedia. Don't look, guys. V might be BSing me, and she may have just Wikipedia'd everything really quick in the back. Don't do that for this. Look, someone asked a question
I
a
knew-
while ago about watching this. And they said, do I need to know? Like, do I need to read anything? Should I read WandaVision? Look, when you read WandaVision, I've read it before. It's been a while. When you read it, it's almost the way that the sitcom, the TV show is playing out, where it's like, it's a slow burn. It's a really slow burn. The only way to do WandaVision is as a show. We were talking about that earlier. So don't spoil yourself on anything. You're literally supposed to be sitting here losing your mind. Like I am. I'm losing my mind.
Well,
That's how you're supposed to see
it could also
it.
be different too.
That's a good
we
point.
have no way of knowing until it happens whether they're
No spoilers,
exactly
no spoilers, no spoilers.
following the
Sorry.
whether they're exactly following the comic or not.
Okay. They might be, but they're not. But they might be. They could be.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
We just don't know.
We don't know. We have no idea. What I'm really getting concerned about, and what I'm really confused about, what I'm worried about moving forward, is if Wanda is turning into like a bad guy, and she might end up being a threat because
She started as a villain.
her and Quicksilver were like working for Hydra, but they were like raised by Hydra, so there's this like
They
whole
were
weird thing.
brainwashed.
Yeah, there was this whole thing. What I've noticed with her is that she can go Dark Phoenix. Most magic or telepathic like metahumans or mutants or superpowered people in Marvel tend to have a dark side to them.
I think it's because they're always underestimated.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is.
I mean, I don't think people have ever underestimated Wanda necessarily.
way.
But
No
at
way.
least I feel like with Jean Grey specifically, she was kind of underestimated, and she did now hold my beer.
So, Zhao, or I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong, said, "Oh my God, yeah, the ending of this one, we got so much more plot. I guess we should go into the plot now that we know more plot. Let's talk plot. Okay, so what do we get? We got literally the people within their little world were having a breakdown. Not a breakdown, but they were like, they're trying to get information from Wanda and Viz by the cat. The cat was being incredibly cute the entire time.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get info. You can tell they're trying to get intel from Wanda and Viz, and you can tell that there's some serious, like, they're really they're digging. They're doing whatever they can, and I think there's like I think they're setting them up in these like fake scenarios within the. God, my hair is doing crazy stuff. I think they're setting them up in these like fake scenarios within the sitcom world just to see how they're responding. But I don't know why, and I don't know who. We kind of know who they are. But we're not getting enough answers. There's so many questions, but we're not getting enough answers. So, the cat is just a level of cute. Hey, over here. Hey, hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey,
He's gonna
don't
fall
mind
down.
us. Don't fall down. So the cat loves this episode clearly. But what I think is like really important about this episode is that we're getting so much more plot that we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pietro. Yeah, her brother. All the stuff about her brother.
Who's
and
Fox?
I don't know who Fox is. Fox? And Fox? Who was Fox? Let us know who Fox was. We didn't know. We don't know. We didn't know. We don't know. We didn't know. We don't understand. The cat. I can't. He's
his
fine.
little legs.
He's fine. He's just tired. It's late for the cat too.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, don't be. The cat is. We're not sorry about the cat. He's adorable. Anyway, it's just hard not to look at him. This is why we have cat cam. We have a separate cat. We have a separate camera for the cat, specifically for these reasons. So the characters that are interacting in this world, I believe, are obviously members of this group. Do you think they're trying to help them, or do you think they're trying to hurt them? Honestly. Look at the cat for answers. Look at the cute cat for answers.
Honestly, I think the people that we have met so far are here to monitor them and not interfere.
Okay.
Kind of the same way, almost on a similar level to the Truman Show.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way of looking at it too. Like Truman Show, monitoring, like keeping an eye on him, like doing that kind of thing, right?
But I think maybe someone who hasn't been introduced yet.
Uh-oh.
Someone who hasn't been introduced yet. Because clearly Hydra's involved somehow. I don't think they'd bring them up for no reason. So I think either...
Oh yeah, there was that commercial that had Hydra, and then there was another commercial that there was all these little like hints about some evil stuff going on. Sorry.
What?
Like this sort, like the commercial, the one that played on this episode.
Yeah, it was another Hydra commercial.
Yeah, like evil stuff. Hydra's
Yeah.
evil, by the way. So when I say evil stuff is going on, that when you're like, what? That's what I mean. Evil stuff is going on.
So I think maybe there's a character that we haven't met yet.
Well, it was they said who was the guy that they said in remember they mentioned a dude from Hydra, Baron something. Not Zemo, but
S started with an S. The doctor.
Doctor.
There was the
he?
watch.
No. It was the watch. Yeah. Doctor something. Was he? No, he wasn't a doctor. Was he?
He was involved with Wanda and her brother, though.
He was the doctor that created Wanda and Vision.
Yeah.
I think he created. They're metahumans. They're kind of like
What is his name?
Metahumans are like mutants, except mutants are born. So in Marvel, there are superheroes.
Thank you, Strucker.
Strucker, thank you. So in Marvel, there are the superheroes who can be magic, science, or genetics, whatever, and technology. Then there are the metahumans, who are humans that have been experimented on to be. So Deadpool's kind of like a metahuman, but he's really a mutant because he got Wolverine's thing. So that's kind of. and then there's mutants, and the mutants are just mutants. They were born that way, but metahumans were like experimented on to become the way they are. Generally speaking, they were like made that way, or they found a way to become that way. So Wanda and Viz are in the metahuman category. They were made that way, but that doesn't mean that they didn't have something inherently inside of them to bring them to that point.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So that means that Quicksilver may have just been quick in general, and Wanda may have just had some dark magic about her, or some dark magic energy about her in general, that could have just sort of manifested when they were being experimented on to bring out whatever super abilities they may have. Or they could be mutants. They could be going more that route. I don't know. We didn't get into hardcore labeling for Wanda and for Pietro. We didn't get into hardcore labeling for them, other than it was like metahumans, they said, basically. So we're kind of in that weird category. William says, and what is it? Adavadu said, Baron Strucker, thank you for that. But William has been saying that I think it's the doing of Wanda and everything is related to her life. Baron Strucker. And then William also says, but yeah, I think it's Wanda doing this to herself since she kind of has control on it. I agree. I do think this might be Wanda doing it as well. I think Wanda might be the one who's actually like, to me, I think they might be setting her up in sort of a possible, like, is she gonna be a villain? Because Scarlet Witch in the comics has been known to go into the Dark Phoenix side of things sometimes, you know? There's a cat. Can't help it. So we're kind of in that territory right now, I believe. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's basically where we're at currently. And the more I think about it, the more I sort of question what's going on with Vision. Now, I'm questioning Vision and what's going on with Vision and what's his deal. Is he dead? Did she recreate him and he's back now because she just manifested him? And is he actual Vision? Is he Wanda Vision? Is he, you know, is that where they're getting the title from? Is he like Wanda's memory of Vision? Weird connective tissue going on with that stuff. And I don't know if this show is going to follow it or not. And I don't know if it's, even the comic was vague on it too. Because, you know, Vision is an artificial being, but Vision could still have a soul.
Yeah.
Because it was it the soul? There was the Mind Stone. Was it the Mind Stone? Yes, we discussed this last time. They said it was the Mind
was the
Stone.
Mind Stone.
The Mind Stone could have a soul of its own. It could be a sentient being. You know, just because it's a stone doesn't mean it isn't a sentient being. So the Mind Stone could have a soul to it, and Viz, it could have manifested its soul through, like, artificial intelligence. That's the concept. So maybe it now identifies as Vision, and maybe the stone itself is in love with Wanda. That would be interesting, right? Ooh, jewelry is in love with me, says Wanda. Ooh, it's every woman's fantasy. You mean the jewelry wants to be with me? I have to have it, right? Ooh, poor
There's
ladies.
a question in the comments that I think
Yeah.
you would be better to answer. I think the answer is yes, but I think you probably know better than
It's based on the House of M comic. Yeah, more or less. Yeah. The House of M. The Mind Stone is also what gave Wanda her powers, by the way, is what William says. So,
That makes sense that her and Vision would have connection.
and that would make sense that the Mind Stone would be connecting to her with Vision. Because what the artificial intelligence part of Vision is gone, but what if the Mind Stone held on to that? And what if artificial intelligence, what if that is a nesting ground for souls? What if Vision had a soul? And what if Vision's soul can be manifested? Don't turn this way, turn that way so we can see the cat. He's being, yes, you. He's being cute.
Who, me?
Yeah. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what we're dealing with, is sort of this ghost in the machine thing. And maybe there's some weird funkery. I'm calling it funkery.
There's some funkery afoot.
There's some funkery afoot. It's getting funky.
Oh, as he licks the feet.
Yeah. And Mohid asks if is episode 3 released. Yes, at least in this hemisphere. In this hemisphere
We
of the
just
universe.
finished watching it.
In this hemisphere of the universe. Yeah, other than that, I think, like, where can we speculate it's going? Where do we think it's going? Okay, so this episode was 70s. I believe 80s is next. If every episode has been following a decade per episode, we're going to get 80s next and the 90s after that, and then 2010s.
That means the last couple episodes are going to be in the 2000s.
They're going to probably be 2000s.
I don't think they'll go into the future. I think they'll just be 2000s.
I wish they would go into what future sitcoms would be like, but man, I was like, how would you do that? Like, just I think it'd be like this. It'd be weird. No, so I believe, speculation-wise, feel free to join us in the speculation chat. Where do we think this is going in for? Well, it's going to the 80s. What do we think, plot-wise, the overall scope is?
Well, see, I have a question.
Go for it.
Are the children going to grow as quickly as she became pregnant with them?
Interesting.
Because if that's the case, they're going to be adults by the time the season ends.
Yeah. So the kids will be growing up in
If
the
they're
80s
growing
and
up
90s.
faster.
Well, if they are, then they'll be 20 by the end of they'll be 30 by the end of the 90s decade episode. Which means that they'll be older people. They'll be old people by the time the show wraps up in WandaVision.
Well, unless they eventually stop aging.
If they
but I
stop,
don't know.
if they stop, I mean, I don't know. This is so David Lynch. It's awesome, but it's terrifying, right? There's a lot of terrifyingness going on here with what's going on, and what I'm really concerned about. One is Wanda doing this all to herself for no reason, other than she's dealing
It's
with.
not no reason.
Well, not excuse me. Other than she's dealing with grief.
Yes.
If I can finish. If she's dealing with grief,
You
if I can finish. If she's dealing with grief and she's dealing with like her powers fluctuating and she's got this sort of influx of power, I don't know. It seems like something happened outside of Wanda to lead this. I don't think it's just Wanda doing this herself. I think there's something outside of her that may be pulling this. But I don't believe it's all her just being like, well, I'm going crazy now. I don't think she's just doing that. I think something has influenced the crazy other than her own emotions. I don't know what that outside thing is, but it's probably Hydra related, right? Right?
Could be.
That's where I think it's going, and I think we're going to slowly but surely find out that this is basically all leading back to Hydra, leading back to the doctor dude that made them in the beginning, who used the Mind Stone. Vision was the Mind Stone. It made sense that Wanda and Vision fell in love. She was made from the Mind Stone, and then he becomes the Mind Stone, and they have a connection through that, right? Like, to me, if what if Aaron Taylor Johnson is in this?
Who's Aaron Taylor Johnson?
He played Pietro Quicksilver. What if she's manifesting? What if he comes back? What if they get the actor? He played Kick-Ass as well, and he was also in a lot of other movies. I can't remember what else he was in. Oh yeah, Nowhere Boy. He was in Nowhere. He played young John Lennon. Quick yawn from V.
I don't think so. Only because if we think that Wanda is manifesting this stuff, I think before she even met Vision, she had time to grieve and mourn her brother.
Okay.
So I
Checks
think
out.
she's accepted that.
Right.
Whereas with Vision, she has not, as far as we know.
Well, I'm saying I'm leaving the door open for him to come in. I'm saying he could, like Aaron Taylor Johnson, Quicksilver, Pietro could still make a thing in this show.
Yeah, no, I think he could.
I would
don't
lose
think he
my
won't.
crap. It would be like Luke. It would be almost like Luke showing up in Mando, almost, but not really. Like if he showed up, or if like weird little like images of him flash up. It says Evan Peters is in the cast.
Wasn't Evan Peters an X-Men?
Yeah, and William's asking, then why did she react as she did when Monica got kicked out? Did Wanda kick her out? That's my question. If there's an outside thing of Wanda that's sort of influencing this, my question is that outside thing what kicked the lady out?
No, I think
Or was it-
Wanda kicked her out because she was really calm about it.
But is it Wanda being possessed? She's magic oriented, which means she's a conduit for dark energy, which means that there could be something possessing her.
She could.
And
yeah.
that it's manifesting all of her like inner crap to make her do this, you know what I mean? That's where I'm
He
standing.
did. We looked that up.
He played Quicksilver in X-Men. Oh yeah. there would be a different Evan Peters. So it would be it would have to be there's a multiverse. So both Quicksilvers exist. I don't know if both of them are related to Scarlet Witch, and I don't know if there's a different Scarlet Witch for Evan Peters. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because I don't remember
right?
Scarlet Witch being in that movie.
But Evan Peters could show up, and oh my God, what if both of them show up? This
Evan
show is
Peters and another Scarlet
no,
Witch.
no,
or
no,
Evan Peters?
no. Evan Peters, and, please stay with me. Evan Peters and Aaron Taylor Johnson. Like, what if they both showed up in the show?
Oh Lord. have
Yeah,
mercy
that's what
on
I'm
all of
saying.
us.
Like both of them. Like, this show is that crazy, and they're doing such random stuff that I think they might do something like that. I could see them pulling that crap in this show because it's that bizarre. I don't know. Let's rate it. We got to rate it out of 5 things. We're gonna rate the whole season out of 10 things. So on this episode, what are we rating it out of 70s bell bottoms?
Yes.
Out of bell bottoms?
To Immaculate Conception.
Out of 5
Immaculate
immaculate
conceptions.
conceptions of twins, so 10ish, but not really. Out of 5, what do you give? What do you give this one?
I'm gonna rate it only slightly lower than the previous episodes, only because middle episodes they're always a little bit filler. So you get a little bit, but not a lot.
Right.
You're waiting for the next episode. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5, just because the first 2 are really like setting it up, and now they're filling in the gaps. You know what I mean?
I think sorry. I like that you didn't go for full 5, because for the first 2 episodes I gave them a full 5, and I thought for this one I wasn't gonna give it. I thought, I'm just gonna give it a 4 but when we got to the end, I freaked out so much and I got so into it that I can't help but give this episode a 5, and then say that, literally the last 10 minutes of this episode
Alone.
came so like there was just so much there and so much info for the last 10 minutes and it wasn't even 10 minutes, it was like the last 5 minutes of the episode is when everything really got crazy and it went kind of haywire, and we got more info than we ever got in the last 5 minutes of 3 than we did from 1 and 2. So I'm very, very blown away by this, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this, obviously, and I'm looking forward to the 80s and the 90s ones, because those are very familiar. I'm from those eras, I'm from those decades, so those are more familiar than the 70s ones, although I did grow up with Dick at Night and watched all that crap, you know what I mean? But anyway, so 5 for me on this episode, 4 from her,
4.5.
but a high 4, like 4.5,
Yeah.
because it's it's too good. It's just, what was your reason for it not being full 5 again? Because you felt there was a lot of filler?
It feels like a mid-season episode,
Okay.
It didn't
Fair enough.
answer a ton of questions. It raised more questions.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the last 5
So-
minutes were enough to give it a 5, but for you, I could see wanting more. You know what I mean? Like, fair enough. All right, so that will more than likely do it. Don't forget,
Yeah.
guys, we do a gaming stream. That's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yes.
So you should check that out. We do games. We're doing Amnesia. We're doing Cyberpunk. We're going to get new games coming, like Little Nightmares 2.
Yes.
And then a new game was announced also recently that we might be doing. What was it? Oh, yeah, Resident Evil Village.
Yes.
When that comes out, we got that coming up. And everything else gaming-wise we're doing. We were doing Valhalla. We're not doing it anymore. No, we're not telling you why. Anyway, and we what's in the description below if they want more info?
Yeah, in the description below we have some links to some fundraisers for the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as links to our Instagram and Twitter.
That's right. So there you go. And we'll be back next week for the same thing. And plus
Yes.
we've got the gaming stream. We've got the schedule there. So just, if you care, if you want to check it out, check it out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, have a life and have a life and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, sorry that starts out weird, but have a life and goodbye. I guess we wave too.